topic is, can I attract money or wealth through mantra and tantra? So this is something that many of you have asked us before, that you've been reading a lot of articles and you've been hearing from many people that mantra and tantra, the moment the word tantra comes, all of you feel scared, you know. Mantras you're comfortable with the word, but the moment the word tantra comes, you people think that it's something negative happening all around to attract money, which is so not true. And this is the reason that I'm making this video today, to clarify that whether you can attract wealth, money, prosperity through mantras and yantras both. Okay, tantra, sorry, not yantra, tantra. So yes, as far as mantras are concerned, now we all understand, people who are aware of the scientific relation also of the sound system that is going on in the whole of the universe, the cosmic energies, everything is sound based, and mantras have secret sounds, the elements of sounds, the rhythm of sounds. There is a vibration which is created through the sound wave. Okay, and that's exactly what mantras do. And when you, even when you create a mantra, all the mantras which are created for different goddesses, or even we can say for different energy levels, see, it is something to depict one particular energy. The idols which we worship is mostly an energy based product, I can say, or not even a product, I can say an energy based package in which we are trying to explain and we are trying to invite or accumulate that energy towards us. Now that energy can be aggressive, that energy can be of prosperity, that energy can be of happiness, that energy can be of mending relations, it can be anything, of patience, peace, anything. So depending on what you're wanting through the mantra enchantings or creating, you know, different levels of mantras. What I mean is that, for example, you must have heard that you have to do a mantra enchanting of 1,000 mantras or 1 lakh japas. Okay, so what are these? We are actually increasing the energy level here to reach to a final destination, to what we are looking for as far as our target is concerned. So for example, if you're doing a mantra enchanting for goddess Lakshmi to attract money, now goddess Lakshmi has different forms to it, isn't it? Wealth Lakshmi, prosperity Lakshmi, peace Lakshmi, all of that. So these are 10 kinds of Lakshmis that you have. I will make a separate video on that. So whichever Lakshmi energy, goddess Lakshmi's energy, particular, for example, it's a wealth energy. Today we are talking about the wealth energy, which is called the Dhan Lakshmi. So yes, you have mantras and you have stutis of goddess Lakshmi, which you enchant when you do it with a complete Vedic process. And even if you do that in your own house, if you know through your guru, if it's a guru diksha which is given to you of that particular mantra, it will work faster, it will work in a more beneficial form for you. Even if it's not done through a guru diksha, and in a bhakti form, if you do it yourself, you pray to goddess Lakshmi, you enchant her mantras, definitely after completion of that particular process, whatever the process is. Now that is a trick, you know, that for every purpose that you're doing it, has a digit attached to it, has a different process attached with it. So if you're closer to the process or you're about to complete that process, you will start gaining things. And once it's completed, of course, you will feel the difference and the money would be attracted towards you. Okay? And even if you don't know any process, even if you do it with full love and heart, you know, that's called the bhakti form. But you have to continue doing it. It's not that you say that, okay, Guru Didi said for 1 week we'll do it, for 1 month we'll do it, for 3 months we'll do it and we'll attract a lot of money. No, that's not the way it is. It has to be a continuous form. It depends, it's between you and the god and the goddess, that what they contribute to, what you contribute to them, and then their blessings, that how much do you deserve and when they want to give it to you. Okay, so there is no hard and fast rule that when you're doing it through a bhakti form, that when will you receive it. You can receive it sooner or later. But when you're doing a process oriented thing through a specialist, maybe you are contacting someone to do those mantras of wealth for your wealth purpose, then of course it is done with the process, and that process has to be accurate, because if it is not, then nothing of the wealth achievement is going to happen through the mantras. Okay, so this has to be clear. Let's go on to the second element of it, that is the tantra, the word tantra. Now see, tantra, like I always say, was always used for the benefit of people. But in today's time, it's been actually decoded in a very wrong way, where negative things are getting accumulated in the word of tantra. Okay, so Today we are talking about the positive effects of Tantra. The Tantra is a shortcut to reach to your destination. When I say shortcut, I don't mean anything evil. When I say shortcut, I mean all the Vedic processes, all the sattvic things, the correct things that need to be done without harming anybody for your benefit. So for example, like I said, let's go on to the same example of Goddess Lakshmi. So you do a normal puja, which we talked about in the mantra. Now there are some tantric mantras also. Okay, so tantric mantras is nothing to feel scared about. Tantric mantras are more powerful degree of energy of sound waves, which I just mentioned in the previous narration that I just did a couple of minutes back, that these mantras have more stronger percentage of sounds, more stronger vibration frequencies, waves, strong waves, sound waves, that you have to even have the courage and the capacity to narrate them or to enchant them and take that energy back. Because see, when you're doing mantra enchanting, basically the whole sound first is going through your internal small universe, which is right inside you, which you call the consciousness, which you call anything. We say that, you know, the whole universe, the cosmic energies are right here inside your body. So the vibration happens when you do the correct mantra enchanting, for any mantra for that matter. If your sound is correct, your rhythm is correct, your process is correct, you will start feeling the vibrations, the frequencies within yourself, and you will be surprised that how come your body started shaking in the middle sometimes. How come your body is giving you signs that you have never even experienced. Okay, so these are the kind of things that, you know, when you talk about the tantric mantras, they're so powerful that you should first of all be in the capacity and the eligibility to perform them. Okay, and that's why I say that the tantric process of the mantras is something that I do not recommend to the normal public, because do not pick up books randomly from internet or from radio stations where we talk about tantra, mantra, all that. That is all nonsense. It has to be done through a specialist. So if there is something that you want to, the wealth, prosperity, or to gain money, you want something on a very high degree level, contact a specialist for that, for the tantric mantras, because errors can be very damageful for you as well when you're doing that process as well. Okay, so that's not a joke, but yes, answer the question where mantras and tantra helps you in gaining wealth and prosperity. Definitely the answer is yes. There is no other better way for you to gain wealth, and of course hard work is of course there, but when you talk about pujas and when you talk about prayers and spiritual things, Vedic things, this is the best way and the safest way to get it. Okay, and of course we don't deal and we don't even talk about the wrong things, because we are only here to do sattvic things. I'm talking about myself and my company. Okay, so, and my team. So that's about it. I hope this video helped you to understand that what is the difference between mantra and tantra and how to gain. So don't be scared to contact someone, but of course contact only that person who is actually genuine in this and not using any tamasic processes in between. Okay, so that's about it. I'll see you next week with another topic. Till then, goodbye.